Ever wonder who is actually picking out your underwear? Or deciding what you eat for dinner? You might think you are making those choices, but a silent partner is often calling the shots. Today, we're going to look at this secret digital force that manages your day and learn the exact steps you can take to outsmart it. This force is what programmers call an algorithm. For our purposes, think of it as an invisible robot living inside your phone, a set of strict mathematical rules designed to sort information and make decisions for you. While we used to treat our devices as simple tools, like a calculator or a hammer, today's machines do the thinking for us, guiding our hands before we even realize it. This invisible robot learns by watching. Every time you tap a photo, linger on a video, or add a friend, the robot takes a note, building a highly detailed map of what you like and how you behave. It doesn't even wait for you to sign up. By scanning the contact lists of people you already know, platforms build shadow profiles, secret data files containing your personal information assembled before you ever download an app. The heads of major tech companies have admitted to this under oath. While sitting before Congress, executives confirm they gather data on people who don't even use their services. This monitoring happens without us ever opting in. The digital robot knows our habits before we even meet it. Once it knows your habits, the robot begins its primary job, steering your wallet. It curates exactly which products appear on your screen when you shop online. Recent research highlights that nearly 40% of shoppers make purchases directly from what these AI recommendations tell them to buy. The trap relies on pure convenience. The software places a specific item at the top of your feed, and we click it to save time, effectively obeying the machine's suggestion. This chart shows the results of a poll asking technology users how much algorithms impact their daily choices. 55% of respondents recognize that these systems have a significant influence on their decisions. What feels like modern shopping convenience is actually quiet obedience to a digital cart. The influence reaches far beyond what we buy. It reaches into the very words we use. Consider the predictive text that pops up when you type an email or a text message. Tapping those little suggested bubbles saves a few seconds of typing, helping us fire off messages without thinking. However, science shows that relying on these suggestions can subtly shift our opinions on complex social issues to match the biases built into the software. Accepting these suggestions allows the machine to quietly rewrite our internal beliefs and perspectives. This level of control has now reached the workplace. For millions of employees, their daily supervisor is no longer a human, but an algorithmic manager. These robot bosses track everything, calculating typing speeds and timing bathroom breaks down to the second to maximize every moment. This stands in stark contrast to the historical way of tracking shifts, where workers used punch cards to mark the start and end of their day. The core flaw here is that the robot only understands raw efficiency data. It ignores the context of a difficult day, the fatigue of the worker, or the need for a human breather. The math that started by sorting social media posts now dictates livelihoods, turning human workers into data points to be optimized. This invisible influencer has become a pervasive part of every aspect of our lives. Yet the robot's power depends entirely on us operating on autopilot. You can break the spell with two simple hacks. First, refuse the top shopping suggestion by scrolling down to find your own. Second, type out your own original words and ignore the autocomplete bubbles. Simply maintaining active awareness turns the robot from a master back into a tool. The robot may suggest the pizza or draft the email, but you always have the final say. Taking back control comes through active, conscious participation in your daily, mundane choices. Breaking free from these algorithmic constraints requires us to stop defaulting to the easiest path. You are the boss of your own brain. It is time to finally act like it.